Bitches love Slim.
Hey yo, who tryna talk to the dreamers? Let's roll up a blunt of sativa, I'm ready to go. I got a dream in my head, so we put up the lights, camera action, let's start the show. Focus on cracking the code, your mind niggas back in the skull. I hope it explode when the dreamers get back in the fold. Go and tell rappers who lacking, they better reload.
On Dreamcast, you can find me where the team at. Yeah, we ride another Dreamland. Put some money where your speed at, believe that. Dreamcast, you can find me where the team at. Yeah, we ride another Dreamland. Put some money where your speed at, believe
We
that.
gon' still talk that talk, pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cause. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got. We gon' still talk that talk, pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cause. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got.
Forever live from the basement. This is Dreamcast, the show that's getting the band back together. I'm your host, President of the Dreamers, Scotty King. Over there, Pat Maxey. Y'all with some new dreads. You like it? They're getting longer. I seen a video from like when you first started growing and shit. They not how they looking now. Over here, Bo Jackson. Yeah.
Coach Bo Jackson.
Coach Jackson. Y'all better get it right. Coach Jackson. Rolling out the basketballs. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to get to it.
Yeah.
We're going to get to it. And over here, the guy, the man, the myth, the legend, Alex /Ari / the man, the myth, the legend. What's up, brother?
Hanging in there.
Long time no see. In terms of Dreamcast, I believe you was on season 1, not season 2.
They were one of the first ones too.
Yeah, I
back
believe.
before the reawakening.
Damn. Yeah. Was that the name of it?
That was the name of our first episode for this for this season.
The solo level.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah. New season of that coming out, by the way. For those of you who don't know, because y'all ain't like super fans, my man Alex /Ari / the man, the myth, the legend has been out in Denver for the last 4-5 years. Nigga just living life, doing things that are probably more entertaining than what you are doing at home right now. And long story short,
Some people watch this at work. That's why I did it.
I too watch this at work.
I definitely watch this at the job whenever I get a chance.
I do most of my podcast watching at the job. I have a lot of downtime. Long story short, your man, Mr. President, had to go on a little rescue mission over the weekend. We brought him back to Virginia, safe and sound. We almost died probably like 2.5 times, but you know, it ain't a trip if it don't happen at least once. So, you know, I guess we'll just talk about this little trip.
Where you want to start? You want to start at the beginning or end?
Started the ice climbing part.
At the what?
at the ice climbing part. You know, I know y'all was with the grappling hooks trying to get up to the wall. I can see y'all now.
Let me tell you something. I had to fly out there. Obviously, if y'all don't know what Denver is, it's 27 hours out. Okay, so I flew out there. First of all, that plane was sold the fuck out. Second of all, the nigga that I was sitting in the middle. I'm fine with that. Plane sold out, whatever. I'm just trying to give him a little seat. The nigga at the window didn't want to open the fucking window. How you want to play and don't want to see the window? Nigga, crack that shit. Yeah, okay, I could. So I didn't get to see nothing.
That's crazy.
I ain't get to see not a thing.
He said no.
I didn't ask. I'm not a people person. Like, no, I'm not about to ask. You crack your window. What am I, 5? You couldn't. I want to see the fucking cloud. Like, what? Picture that. Imagine that. You sitting in the, hey man, crack your window. Because then what if he say no? Now you feeling like a bitch.
That's why I mean, if he say no and you asked him, he just.
I didn't, bro. This is a 4.5 hour flight.
This nigga probably
he didn't touch it once.
This probably a nigga that be on flights every week. He don't
fuck
care
that
about
nigga.
the cloud.
Don't take the window seat then.
Fuck the same view after the first.
I've been like,
we all knew it was sold out.
Be like, Mr. Sir, can you let down the blinds so I can see the atmosphere?
Because it's not like we flying to like Atlanta or fucking Charlotte. Like, this the Mile High City. Like, you can clearly see when the fucking elevation completely, I ain't seen none of that. I took a nap because I had to work that morning. So, nigga, I fell asleep and woke up in Denver. I'm like, okay, we're here, nigga. I ain't get to see nothing, no mountains, no nothing. It's dark, too. I ain't see the mountains till the morning.
Say, yeah,
Nigga probably cracked it when you went to sleep. He was like, this little nigga sleep. This shit look good as fuck.
On my soul. If that is yo, that's some foul ass shit.
He saw you start nudging a little bit. He just
That's shut the fuck up, okay? Y'all about to ruin my experience. Okay? Sickening, okay? First of all, nigga, I woke up to the brakes of the shit, nigga. I was sleeping on the joint. Next thing you know, I was like, oh, shit, bitch, a vampire.
It's crazy waking up at the end because you don't know what's happening until
I don't know what's happening. Mind y'all, I have been in 4 different time zones in 4 different fucking days. I still don't know what day it is, okay, nigga? I haven't gone to work today, which also threw me the fuck off.
yeah, I called you in there, so I was like, oh,
I ain't even see you call,
he
nigga.
didn't make it.
No. Nigga, I was up till like 2.
Yeah.
And I sent a text, nigga. I said, it ain't happening. Matter of fact, I don't got my phone, so I ain't gonna check the time. But I for sure called out before I was supposed to wake up. Blamed it on the kids. They sick. Whatever. Denver's airport is bigger than a motherfucker. There are like how many? 3 of them?
Like 3 different airports.
There are 3 of them. And when I
All
mean
that
3 of them,
terrifying shit.
nigga, what?
Okay.
When I mean 3 of them, like the distance between this house and the airport is like the distance between that airport number 1 and airport number 2. Like it dead ass took us 10 minutes for me getting in the car. We still on the campus, nigga. This is an airport campus, nigga. I was on the phone with this nigga for 20 minutes straight off the plane, getting to arrivals, like straight shot, nigga, no detours, no none of that.
There's a train.
My God, there's a train, okay? There's a train for 1 of them. There's 3 of them. There's a lot going on. I bought Magna number 1 at the airport. This is getting on a little too long. Let's see. Night number 1.
Big liquor.
Big lick. I don't know if I sent y'all that picture, but after we got to the hotel, we was gonna go to my man's
Dustin.
Dutton. Shout out Dustin. Dustin works at a liquor shop. Was that the liquor shop or was that just the one that we seen? Or did he work at Big Lick?
No, that one.
Okay.
That is up north.
So we seen my man Dustin. Shout out Dustin. That place was cool. I sent y'all the alcohol that was in like glass AKs and shit. I got a bottle of sake out there. Pretty cool. After that, hit dispensary, obviously.
So what does sake taste like? You know.
Well, I've had it before. It's
It's
kind of
sweet.
It's kind of winish. Like it's not strong. It's like a 15-ish%, 20, type days. Just something to say. Because what he was telling me is up there. The air is a lot thinner. So alcohol gets you. So I was like, all right, let me not. I'm already tired, jet lagged out. Let me just get something smooth. So we went to this place called Meow Wolf, which he explained to me was like a goddamn museum.
You was the one who called it a museum. I was like, it was an art exhibit. They had a bunch of art and stuff.
Yeah.
And you were like, so is it like a museum?
No, but
and I
see,
was like, I'm just not going to talk about it.
But what he should have said was it was a goddamn portal to another dimension. It's like off a rip. And I've asked this question to 2 people now. So Trill, I'm gonna ask you and Tashell. Have y'all ever seen this video on Instagram where these people go to this place out in Vegas and like when you first get in, it looks like a grocery store, but they got all these. Okay, so it was one of those, but this one, instead of starting out as a grocery store, it starts off as like this fucking intergalactic train station. So like you get in and it's just C motherfucking street. I got a C Street magnet, nigga. So you just like you get on this big ass elevator, and when you come up, don't nothing make sense no more. Okay, there's doors everywhere, there's levers everywhere. There's some of it is English, some of it is blurg. That's a word I made up. Okay, and then you can get lost in there. We was in there for a long amount of time. That was pretty cool.
I would have thought I was in there. I would have thought I was in the escape room. I'd be like, everybody, don't move. I know what the fuck to do.
I'm telling you, bro. That shit was fire.
I gotta do an escape room with Trill.
There's so many, because when we got towards the end, there were so many places that you start like connecting the dots. You're like, oh, if we'd have just like opened this fucking file cabinet, we could have squeezed into this room right here. We was over here this whole fucking time. Like, just, it's crazy. That's the best way I can explain it, okay?
Also, I didn't know this, but there's a bar in the thing. Like, you can go get drinks while you're, like...
in a galactic space bar.
Why would you want to fuck yourself up like that?
You said what?
I don't know why you would mess yourself up like that.
What you mean? When in Rome, nigga. That place shares a parking lot with the Broncos Stadium, by the way. So that was right there. That's pretty cool, you know. Whatever.
Fuck the Broncos.
Fuck the Broncos, yeah, I bet. Anyways, next morning we did a lot of packing, a lot of back and forthing, and then we hit the road. Got to good old
the Chargers
KC.
get a whole time.
Good old KC. Let me tell you, by the way, Alex had me thinking that I was going to get like literally racially profiled and thrown in jail the second we hit the Kansas border. This nigga will. And the way he explained it, I'm thinking like there's that ass a gate at the Colorado-Kansas border where niggas is ready for like, hey, nigga, stop the car. We're searching. Like, I'm thinking it's Mexican-American border shit.
We didn't hit Kansas until it was already night.
Yes. I didn't give a fuck about that. Okay, I was like, in my head, I'm like, we're gonna get stopped. And also, I was like, forget the fact that we ain't got no weed. I'm like, nigga, I packed the fuck out this car. I'll be damned if I gotta pack it again. So anyways, we ain't have a lot of problems in driving through Kansas. There's a shit ton of windmills, and they all have these like red lights, and they're synchronized. And it don't matter how far away they are, they're all synchronized. I don't know how the fuck you time shit like that.
Did you see UFOs
in the darkness, nigga? That shit looks like that shit.
What the fuck is that?
They look like eyes out there, bro. That shit, and they all just blinking. Oh my god, I fucking hate windmills forever now. Okay,
you like, yo, Alex, I think we getting I don't know what to call this.
You in Missouri?
I don't know if I'm sleeping.
I was glad to be in Missouri. Okay, fuck Kansas. Kansas is one of 4 states left that has weed completely illegal. Okay, first of all, Kansas City is not in Kansas; it's on Missouri. It is on the complete other side of Kansas. So we had to just hoof it through the night.
I don't like that.
I didn't like that at all. The last leg we was driving through Kansas, I took it, and this is when this was some horror movie shit, motherfucker.
The Doctor Strange,
nigga. Because what? No, not quite. Because Kansas is flat as fuck. Okay, flat. Nothing. When we didn't want to take no tolls, so because of that, it had to start taking some back roads, nigga. No lights. A lot of fog, a lot of turns, a lot of
the fog was crazy.
Darkness. I am a black man in Kansas driving a car with Colorado plates that is not in my name. Okay. And there's a lot. Oh my God. There was like an hour of just, we're going to die here. Right here. This is it. You just see this random house on the hill. They hate niggas. You just know it. You got what?
Our quarterback may be black, but we don't like you.
Oh my God. I ain't never been so happy to be in KC in my life. By the way, on the way there, I figured out that Missouri do in fact had dispensaries. So first thing in the morning, I got a couple J's, nigga. That shit smacked me, nigga. Shout out Missouri got some game. Okay. I see what y'all doing out there. Went to St. Louis second day. It was like 4 hours. Seen the Arch. Arch was fire. Big ass museum underneath. Seen the Cardinals jump. A lot of Native American boom boom. Got another magnet there. And then we hoofed it to Nashville. That was the second part where we almost died.
Shout out Kid Rock.
Shout out Kid motherfucking Rock. The bottom half of Illinois through Kentucky into the start of Tennessee is like, you ever seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? That, nigga. nothing. And that is when the fog was insane. Like you can't see nothing in front of you. Like it's a truck in front of me, and I'm thinking it's 3 cars in the distance.
Yeah,
no, nigga, that shit was right there.
I'd seen the truck, and Sky was like, "Is that 3 cars in the distance?" And I was like, "That truck is like 15 feet from us."
I was tired of the motherfucker at this point, but I look over and I was like, death gripping the wheel. Like, we're not dying.
I was on
here.
it. It was late.
So I was like, let me not fall asleep, nigga. That'd be a fucked up thing. I woke up, though, and I seen Nashville. I seen the Batman building. I was like, we're here. Do you see it? He couldn't see it because he was driving and it was
raining. And he was like, do you see that? Off in the distance. And I was like, I don't see nothing.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
There's so much fog. It's raining.
Let me tell you, bro. You know the Batman building, bro. That shit fire.
Off in the distance.
But no, we got to the hotel. Elevator was not working. That's irrelevant. Second floor. Hell yeah. And hoofed it right back to downtown. Let me tell you, downtown Nashville on a Monday with jumping, nigga.
Oh, wow.
Jump in. We went to Kid Rock's big ass honky tonk steakhouse, verbatim. And that shit was rocking, nigga. That's where you're seeing all the videos at. They had the live band. We tried to get them to play What's New Scooby Doo, but them old ass motherfuckers ain't know what it was. Would have had that bitch jumping. I know.
I would have needed a video.
You would have had a video immediately.
Lord.
That shit was fire. Seen a lot of honky tonks. Nashville was jumping, nigga. Home of Jack Daniels, nigga. So that nigga was lit. I got a sign. It got Jack Daniels with the Titans logo right under there. I was like, me and Alex, nigga. I mean, we home.
I don't know why I just picture you talking about a nigga named Jack Daniels. Home of Jack Daniels. That nigga was lit.
I mean, he probably was. Have you drank your stuff? No diddy. Yeah, so then the next morning we hoofed it all the way back.
That was the
to
worst
Virginia.
drive.
That was the worst drive because there was no scenery. It was just we're driving all day.
Damn.
Mountains. I was driving that morning in the mountains in the fog. That was also scary, but at least I could kind of see.
That Tennessee drive ain't no fun.
Oh, yeah, he's made it before. Stopped at a couple Buc-ee's. You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
Sounds like it's a pretty successful trip. You got to die twice.
Me personally, this might be my favorite trip. I ain't gonna tell you. We stopped at 4 different destinations, nigga.
Yeah, that sound fun, bro. Sound like a lit time.
Knocked a lot of jumps off my joint.
I liked the trip, but if it wasn't for the fact that we collectively drove like close to 30 hours, I don't.
Hey man, we knocked that shit out, nigga. Oh, that was bad.
That was bad for the camera.
Just believe it out.
Zoom in on that shit. Zoom in on the
shit. Why? Oh yeah, nah, the bliss is on there.
Nigga, I thought I was gonna die. I ain't never felt so black in my life. Being in the middle states, nigga. I'm like, I won't play with. First of all, the first time we stopped in Kansas, I need to use the bathroom. I was big on this buddy system shit, nigga. Okay, so I'm like, hey, we not leaving. Don't laugh. Don't fucking laugh. Okay? This is SlumLand.
He said, hey, man, you come with me.
Everywhere. I was not playing with that shit. Okay? I was not.
He said, hey, wake up, dog. Wake up. I gotta pee, dog.
And I had to double down because of this first encounter. So we go to this rest stop. Let me tell you, Kansas rest stops ain't Virginia rest stops, nigga. It's a bathroom, it's a vending machine, that's it. Okay. Ain't no brochures and pamphlets, nigga. You be lucky to find a map. Walking that bitch, it's disgusting. It's a nigga at the urinal, pants all the way down. Grown ass man, by the way. What the fuck? These urinals was these urinals look like fucking mailboxes. Like it's in the wall, it's straight aluminum, and there's a rectangular slot you aim through. I was like, I'm gonna go to the stall. Regular toilet. So I go to the stall. And my head, I think Alex is at the urinal. But I guess Alex went to the stall because when I finish and I walk out, I don't see nigga with his cheeks out or Alex. Okay.
We took him.
So in my head, I'm like, okay, Alex is gone already, or he's outside the bathroom. So I do my thing. I come outside. I don't see this nigga. I wait for a little bit. What I wasn't gonna do is go all the way in and check that last stall because that's the only other place he could have been. So I wait for like a long time. I wait to the point where I see these two dudes walk in, walk out. I see another couple come in. It's a man and wife. Wife goes in, man comes out. Wife comes out, and now she's waiting for her man. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so now I walk to the car.
So and am I on the wrong car?
I already texted this nigga, by the way. I'm like, are you in the bathroom store? I was like, did you go to the car? No response.
Oh, shit.
I go to the car. I don't see this nigga. It's a little chilly, but mind you, I'm a black man in Kansas. And I am at a car that's not in my name without the keys. So what I didn't want to do was tug on the door to see if it was unlocked.
He's still in the car.
Bruh.
Nigga still in the car.
Nigga. Okay. So now I'm just standing there. I'm like, he's got to come out at some point. And I'm telling you, it was probably like a 10. I don't know. Maybe it was just like 2-3 minutes and I was panicking in my head, but it felt like 15. Okay. I thought I was going to die. Okay. This I've never felt so black.
I would have went in the bathroom like, Alex!
No.
Yeah.
When I tell you I'm trying to draw as little attention as possible.
What that?
Okay. Oh my God, nigga.
Get the fuck out of that. That's what we gonna do.
Nigga.
I was just when you said the buddy system, I just thought of the scene from Life and just do y'all, if I get some of that pie, this is whites only pie. Well, do you got Negro pie?
Buddy system, nigga. Hey, don't play by that shit, nigga. That's SlumLand. Okay.
we gonna. You said $5.
Yeah,
we made it.
That was the trip. We got some sick ass pictures at the Arch.
I gotta know, what did you say to him when you went to Kansas? Like, what exactly did you say?
Here's the first thing. Cause I bought pre-roll. Sorry, I'm gonna make it real quick. I had an empty one. And he was talking about we just, no weed when it jumped. I was like, I was just gonna keep the pre-roll as a little prop. He was like, nigga, you go to jail. Okay. Type shit. I was like, chucked it immediately. I was like, I don't want nothing. Nothing. Okay. This is what I'm telling you. Okay. So I was like, no, we're gonna die.
Bro said, all right.
I was expecting to get like ripped out the car, nigga, strip searched, all of that shit.
My thing was, and again, I told y'all this, my whole life was in that car. I'm not. You tell me you gonna search every single box. You gonna start opening every box.
We pearled the fuck out of that car, bro. I'm telling you.
To the ceiling. And
to
it
the
was just
ceiling.
like,
We drove 30 hours, like only 2 boxes at the top move, cause wiggle room.
as full as it could be.
Room for souvenirs, nigga.
Nigga just killed somebody.
I was terrified.
Glad y'all made it back, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nigga, we had stopped at like some random. I think it was like a Wawa in Williamsburg. Mind you, this is the first Wawa he's seen in fucking years. And I stepped out the car. I was like, boy, is it back? Boy, am I glad to be back in a predominantly black area. Okay. Like, I don't need a buddy system no more. Okay, we in Virginia. Someone can come find me.
Stay here if you want.
Woo! It's a whole different world out there, nigga. Oh
yeah,
my God.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Sound like it was a great time, man.
Honky tonky, nigga.
Yeah, like I said, minus the driving, which was most of it, but the sights was
Just worth it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nah, that's tough.
Got my nigga Ari back in the building.
I will say, KC was kind of whack, though. It was cheap shit everywhere. Like, we went to this random-ass bar. Shout out Nick Nino's. It was cool. Big-ass
Nick
Kelsey
Nino's.
poster on the front of the joint. I was like, all right, I get it.
Yeah, this nigga with it. I'm not going inside.
I stay right here in the hotel, nigga. Fuck it. Y'all have fun.
Y'all have fun for sure.
He gonna be like, I'm not going inside that damn
Chargers
hotel.
hat, Chargers jersey. Oh,
Fuck the Chiefs, nigga.
Well, the thing was,
Fuck it.
we had
I'm at
all the
the door.
dispensaries was closed.
you said the dispensary was closed.
Yeah, because we didn't
We
get in
pulled
there
in at
until
like midnight.
Yeah, and so I was like, I gotta get to sleep somehow. So we had hit this bar, and we were in there for like, I'd walked in, walked to the bar, hit the back pocket, no wallet, and I was like, shit, and I was like, all right. So I walked back, and I had already ordered the Jack and Coke, and I walked back out to the car, looked for my wallet, cannot find it. And I was like, it's in the hotel room. And so I walked back in and I was like, shit, throw the drink away. And he was just like, oh, you good. Like, he didn't even like.
We're not doing that.
And so I was
That's
like,
not
all right,
what we do.
cool.
I pay for this.
I was like, I have to share a room with this nigga. Okay, get this man a drink. Okay. Yeah, that was a
We made
trip.
it though.
I got to ponder on it where I'm gonna rank it, but it's up there for me, nigga. I had a ball, minus the driving. But we're gonna be right back after a quick word from Amsterdam.
This 14K smiling, y'all watching the Dreamcast.
All right. Welcome back to Dreamcast. It is the end of the year, and if y'all have been keeping up with us, we have dropped a bunch of seasonal tapes called our seasonal series. We started off with winter, and at the top of the year, obviously, then spring, then summer, then fall, recently released, and so now we're gonna do a little, I guess, seasonal award show. See what was banging, see what won. I got a couple little categories here. So you know,
okay.
Oh, I didn't know there was categories.
I ain't
I
gonna
got
let
a couple
either.
little categories. You know, you ain't got. Don't overthink it. Okay?
All right.
But I guess we'll start out with the easiest one. Best tape. Everybody, Trill.
Spring.
Spring.
Yeah, spring it ain't no question.
Spring. It ain't no question.
Spring.
Spring. It ain't. Yeah, nah. Spring with fire.
Yeah,
Spring was
dog,
fire.
top to bottom.
I'll
hitting, bro.
throw this one out because it might be a throwaway. Favorite tape? Is it anyone? Same answer.
I bang with spring heavy. It's either spring or summer.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Color.
The only one that even competes for me for favorite would be like actually like winter.
Winter's gas.
But yeah, I still go spring.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably spring. Yeah. Just like all the way through, that one's the most fun.
Yeah.
My favorite is summer.
So
I felt like I had my fingerprints on that one the most.
yeah, my winter tape versus is hitting for me. But
I did majority of the fall tape, and spring is my favorite.
He was eating on spring. That's why I'm gonna get to this.
Spring storms coming.
I'm gonna do well. So for this next one, I'm gonna break it down with the tape. So we're gonna start with winter first. We're gonna go with best overall performance on the winter tape. Trill, what you got?
The aliens.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about the person, but
Oh.
we'll get to best song with best performance on
Okay,
winter.
so like for songs, like okay,
for the whole tape.
This is
right?
a person thing, not a
Oh,
song thing.
okay.
For the whole tape though.
Of winter.
Yeah.
winter.
Best performance.
I
That does not specifically mean when we go out and perform the song.
I think I'm going with Cullen.
Yeah, same.
I
Yeah.
think I'm going with Cullen. Cullen,
Yeah.
I'm sick. His verse groovy on
Too
98,
cold.
98,
Yeah,
baby.
no, it was on there.
Outside with
I feel like I was up there, but like Too Cold is what did it because I ain't have a lot up there.
Too cool by Joan right there. That's what solidified it for me as
But,
well. I ain't
yeah.
gonna argue with you
But I
though.
was eating.
Yeah, nah.
I'm going Cullen as well. I hate to
That's
keep
fine,
being
that's
the
fine.
third in this.
Nah, you good. You good. We all
Same
here.
shit.
We all here. We all got the same things in mind. So I guess all right, we'll do best/favorite song on Winter Trip.
The aliens.
The Aliens. Okay.
That's your favorite best song?
That's my
Best/favorite.
The best
All right.
favorite song to me. I feel like production was there. I feel like it was snapping on the verses.
Video 5.
Video fire, and it has a great performance, like live performance factor too.
Yeah, that's fire. I think my favorite song is actually probably Too Cold. Too Cold just hit for me. The hook hit.
I tell you
but
what,
it's also,
I enjoy having background music right now. This is
yeah. No, it's pretty cool.
I don't hear this. Sorry, YouTube.
But yeah, Too Cold, yeah, for sure. I think yeah, that hit me. Here. Too Cold.
Okay, buddy.
I'm going 98, baby.
98, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I like
a good
that
one.
song.
Okay,
That song is a
okay.
lot of fun. Also, I was here for the video.
Oh, yeah.
That's also why I like that song. Because, like, I watched that.
Interesting choice. I don't know if I would have expected you to pick that.
98 baby 5.
I'm going with Homesick, nigga. Homesick is beautiful.
Kind of crazy. Everybody picked something different.
Dang, we did.
Yeah,
Look at that.
no.
Different
The whole
strokes for different folks.
Went through the whole thing.
Hey, that's called diversity. That's a dub for the game. Okay, I guess we'll go. All right, well, while we still on winter, best verse on the whole tape.
Ooh,
Skies versus the aliens.
Yeah.
Sky versus the aliens.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Yeah, it may be. I think Colors verse on Homesick is a very solid pick.
I was actually about to pick the same thing. My verse on Homesick. Yeah, Homesick.
I was eating the aliens though, nigga. I was in there. But I'll probably go Homesick. It holds a little more weight. You know.
Yeah, that's
Do I have to pick a verse? Because Cullen killed Too Cold.
I mean, that is
Like
a
the
verse.
hook.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy it all if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too cold. Okay.
Too
okay.
cold hit for me for sure.
I'm not keeping track, but I'm sure it'll be a tally here or something. Whatever. Best hook on the tape.
Oh, that was,
I'm going Homesick, nigga.
Yeah, Homesick. Homesick is a beautiful hook. With
Hey,
Curtis
up
in the
there.
background.
Yeah. Curtis up there. Amo there. Cullen
Shout
up
out
there.
Big Kurt.
The legs got some background up there.
Yeah, no, it's very nice. It gives that like that warm feeling.
Suffolk, nigga.
Facts.
It feel like Suffolk.
Homesick, best hook.
That is real homey, like it's real, it's real. Like you hear it, you just bury yourself.
Oh
into
wait,
the
so is that y'all pick too?
yeah, I think Homesick.
yeah.
I think
All
Homesick
right,
going around again. Yeah.
Shout out Skizzy. Okay, and then real quick, Trill, what's your favorite? Actually, we'll go on to the next tape. All right, Spring, best performance. I'll tell you right now, it was Trill. That nigga was eating.
Trill.
Yeah.
I will also say, after we finished winter, I came to this nigga and I was like, hey man, I need you to get some spotlight out here. Okay, you was a little bit of in the background on winter.
I was like, fuck it.
I was like, you was doing your thing, but like, I need you to, take the reins a little bit. So I'm very proud to see that nigga was eating all spring. But yeah, every song, nigga, you ripping that joke.
Spring hitting for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best performance is like I'm gonna give it the Trill. I feel like if I would have got myself a verse on House Wiz, I might have competed. but my little hook in there with five. That's definitely gonna be my favorite hook.
Favorite hook? You sure?
I'm 100%.
Okay.
But that's definitely like I'm giving it Trill for best performance for sure.
Trill, what you think?
Best performance?
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Hey, man.
No humble about it. Okay, I get it.
can I say?
Do your thing.
Hey, if you know.
Alex?
Oh, it's true.
Okay, all right. Unanimous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go. All right. Best/favorite song, Trill?
Man.
If it's two different ones, let me know.
It is, but I gotta go. My favorite one, is Hanada. Hanada is just a beautiful song.
I didn't think you was gonna pick that.
Yeah, Hanada's beautiful.
All right. Alex has been stuck trying to figure out the sample to that song. I
have.
I didn't know,
I know
it was
it.
a sample.
I'll find it.
I believe him, but we ain't
6
find
months
it.
from now.
Yeah. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. I remember when you was making that and you told Cullen that, your verse comes out to here. I was like, these niggas about to make a banger. They was like, nigga, you on the song. I was like, oh, really? For me? This is cool. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nigga. Okay.
That was fine.
Best/favorite?
I'm pretty torn actually, but I
Yeah.
think I'm actually gonna pick Storm's Coming
For both?
for both. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I just enjoy like
got
like
great
the
energy.
concept and like we all attacked it well and like
In
it's
different
kinda-
ways too.
Yeah, right.
My shit was straight Attack on Titan, nigga.
Right. It was a great, Storms Coming is a great time. Great show performance was, yeah.
Alex.
Are we doing best verse or?
No, best / favorite song.
Oh, see, a Storm's Coming too. Storm's Coming was my 7:30 alarm for a good bit of time.
Hell yeah.
And so
What
that's
part?
why,
Like the beginning? Just off
you
rip?
a year would play through the beginning, and like if I didn't wake up to Cullen screaming "Storms on the way," I would wake up to like the drums when they kick in, and it was like,
Hell yeah.
great song to wake up to.
Hell yeah.
Storm's Coming for sure.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Best / favorite. I think the best song is House Winds. I do. That shit bang.
I'm sort of like my best song could. Like,
Although,
probably be
actually,
Brutus.
hang on.
Do
I
like
think the
Brutus.
best song is Brutus.
Yeah.
I think the best song is probably Brutus.
Brutus is a banger front to back.
Brutus
nigga.
is definitely fire.
That's
Shout
probably
out
the
Flizzy.
best song. My favorite song might actually also be Brutus. I like all of these songs.
Yeah,
but
that's the hard thing about spring. It's like every song. I'm like
I think
today I say Storms Coming, but tomorrow
What
be
I
like,
think what puts me
nah.
over the edge for Brutus is like that performance slaps every time.
Yeah.
Like and not just like they like nah nigga they clap it when the claps come on like nigga they like what's about to happen. Yeah, nah, Brutus the one, man.
Yeah, that's my joke right there.
Okay, Trill, best verse on the tape.
House Winds Meek.
Okay,
Oh,
interesting
yes.
choice. That's a good verse. That's a good
That's
verse.
a good verse.
Me and Ty was heavy on the poker. Like around the time we started making this song, so I got poker references throughout the whole song.
I
Like
got poker references throughout the whole song. It
I'm
was
telling
a
you,
good
if I
verse.
would have had a verse, man, I would have had.
Okay.
I would have came with some spades
You
references.
got the same answer?
Nah.
Oh,
nah,
okay,
nah,
okay.
nah. Best verse. I'm probably picking my verse on Brutus.
Okay.
I'm probably picking my verse on Brutus. Actually, no.
This is a tough one. This is the
This
hardest.
is really hard because I'm like I could lean towards Trill, but I'm also now leaning towards my Storms Coming verse.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one a little
got
bit.
the crown on that song for
Coin.
sure.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna give it the Storms Coming. I just love my flow coming in. That's
So why the fuck would you be scared of rain?
You just get scared of fucking out.
I was like, okay.
but you can run away the way I ride.
Like, this nigga want me to have a hook. Fine.
You did your thing on the hook. You did your thing.
Yeah, the hook is fine, but I still go House Winds just because the one is groovy for me. But okay.
Alex,
I'm doing Trill's verse on Storms Coming. The
relax yourself, man. Please settle down. Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Little cute to my time. Okay.
You know what part of that verse?
Okay, what's up? Hey, yo.
Niggas was like, damn, get to the point. What?
You just used up a whole bar, just ad-libbing.
say something.
Okay, what's up? Hey, yo.
Got my attention. Yeah.
Okay. Best verse on Spring. In the interest of saving time, I think I'm gonna go with Trill's House Wind verse. He was eating that shit, man. He was eating that shit.
It's hard. That's a hard pick, man. Because that's gonna change by every 10 minutes.
Okay. All right. What about
Don't hit send on that. I
best
want
hook?
to edit that.
Trill, best hook.
I'm leaning towards Hinata on this one.
Okay, appreciate that.
Yeah, nah. I'm going House
What brings
Wiz.
you
Hands
around
down.
here?
Okay.
I'm doing Hinata as well.
Okay, nice.
I'm going that up and down to low, baby.
I'm going House Winds, man. We was all blending up that shit 5, man. Hey, yeah, nigga. Yeah, listen to that. Ooh, he jumped me off the wall. Nigga, listen to that bag, man. Come on.
Off the wall.
That's what it's 5, man.
I'm blaming the beat for all that.
Boom, 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 boom.
We like, damn, we gotta get funky on this one.
Damn right.
That's my baby.
Damn right. Shout out me. I picked that beat. And
He sent me
Hanada.
that joke. I was like, yeah.
I was like, what about this one?
I got you right now.
Yeah, nah, that's the one. Okay, I think. Did I do any other categories for the tapes?
No, I think that was
Best
it.
perform. All right, let's go. Let's move on to summer. Trill. Best performance.
Whew, with being biased, I would say me, but listening throughout the tape, it's gotta be you.
Let me listen to this tape in my head real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, all right, jump. Dude, you got the.
You got a good case. You do actually have a good case. You sure about that?
Being biased, I would say me, but like you got Zoom. Get Loose was I hate Get Loose. Get Loose was just like something we made because we had to.
Get Loose is a fan favorite.
And that's what it's always that. It's always that shit. I'm like, damn. But
do what it do.
freaking Hive was collective, and then Jump.
As it should be.
Jump was you nigga. You laid the blueprint. I was like, yeah, this is.
Your Jump verse 5.
Yeah, it is, but I don't think
Jump is a hard song to pick the best.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, brother.
Yeah, nah, the flows, the cadences, and you had the whole background with Zoom and everything. It kind of just, and then Trip is the one that did it for me.
Trip is probably
Trip
the one
yeah,
that takes it over.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Probably give it
you
to
sent
Scott
that
too.
when you sent that in the chat. I'm like, damn. I was like, how the fuck?
When I sent it, I was like, I need y'all to eat because I will take y'all off this shit.
I'm weak because he sent it and I ain't listened to it the first like day or two. He like, you heard that joke? Yeah, you listened to the joke? I'm like, nah.
I can tell by our phone conversations that he had it because I was like, ain't no fucking way.
And you not calling me about this?
Ain't no fucking way.
I said, what? I was like, Scott turned into Travis Scott over there.
I was in my bag, nigga. All right. Yeah, Colin, best performance.
Yeah, nah, I'll give it to you. Trip took it over the edge for me. I was like, you know, like, I feel like Trill competes well, but when you
Trill
go
has a
to,
very good case. Trill
Triple,
probably has the second best case.
Yeah. I feel like only one I really showed up was Jump. I was in there for Jump.
You was in there on Trip too. It was just short.
Yeah.
You did what you needed to do.
Yeah. I did my job. I did my job
You
on
did.
Trip.
You did. All right, Alex.
You.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm a Leo baby. All right. Best verse on the tape, Trill.
Best verse
That's a
on
hard
the
one.
tape. God dang, for spring.
Summer.
Summer, my bad.
Zoom, Get Loose, Hop, Jump, Trip.
Yeah, best verse. I'm gonna have to give it. It's kind of like a two-way thing for me. I'm gonna have to give it to Yo Jump verse, and then I gotta give it to Cullen's High verse.
Really?
Cullen's High verse was even with the hook, and then the part that get me is every time I can't watch him fall, I've been screaming me first. I'm like, yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Paul, nigga. You ain't shit.
Yeah, nah.
Okay, interesting choices.
Nah, that's
okay,
pretty
okay.
interesting. I guess best verse is hard.
Definitely ain't nobody get loose.
It's like I want to fight for my Jump verse.
Go ahead, make a case, nigga. Your Jump verse has my favorite drop in the tape. I feel unlimited. Cause look on Limit Me, that shit fine, nigga.
That nigga got that nigga is the cadence on Sky's Jump verse is just eating the whole time.
That was very much 50 Cent inspired.
Nah, I'm trying to see what you on this weekend.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with.
Hard hitting question.
Got my segment.
Yeah, nigga.
All right. I'm actually gonna go with Trill's Zoom verse.
You know,
Ty really loves your verse. She loves your verse on Zoom.
A lot of people like my Zoom verse,
was
but
fine.
Trill's Zoom verse hard. When he go into that, I'm like,
Yeah, nah.
I was like,
I had to get a lane.
Yeah, I tried to play you out like Zoom.
I was like, I need that. Yeah, nah, he was eating. Trill's in his bag.
Yeah, that's it
Let's
right
set that
there.
bitch off.
Somebody-
Interesting choice. Okay.
Yeah, no, for sure. I go, yeah, Zoom, Trill verse, Trill verse on Zoom, for sure.
It's your verse on Jump.
Okay.
Somebody tell me y'all both wanna jump.
I believe my favorite verse on this tape.
Watch out for that boy, make sure I nigga what you.
I'm having a hard time picking between my jump verse or my trip verse.
I'm out the blast. Hey, shout out Trip. You shouted out my dog.
I think, shout out Neo, that's my son. But I think also at the same time, I think Trill's jump verse is better than my jump verse. I do like my jump verse a lot, so I think my favorite verse on this tape is my trip verse, with Trill's jump verse coming in second. Trill's jump verse was fire. The flows was in there, nigga. He was in that pocket.
Yeah, nah, mutual handshake. On
Yeah. I skipped the segment. I skipped the category. Best/favorite song on the tape, Trill.
Best last favorite song.
This is a hard
Trip
one for me.
Yeah, Trip for sure.
Both categories?
Yeah, Trip give me the visual every time. Like every time I hear that song.
Rooftop tied to it. Yeah, now I was in my bag.
Yeah, I say the best song is Trip, but my favorite song is actually probably Jump, even though I don't really like the hook. The hook is kind
Trip and jump. Trip and
Be
jump.
growing on me.
The hook kind of grow on me every time I kind of think about what we actually. I'm like, we ain't talking about nothing.
Turn me up. I want to jump. I'm in the club, nigga. Woo!
I think Jump the best verse or the best song, but my favorite is Hive. I've heard Hive the most times.
Yeah, it's probably the oldest.
Yeah, for sure. That take you back.
Yeah.
When the couch was over there making high.
This ain't exist over here.
This is just
On
Jump.
that beat, I was like, and y'all did what y'all needed to do in the hook, and I think the first time we performed it, we didn't really have choreography for it, but like the song still itself and sound
we
check,
was on
they
stage
was like,
with the left.
Doing a goddamn kid and play during the verses and shit.
shout out Randy.
Shout out Randy for
Shout
sure.
out Randy B.
I think the best song is definitely Trip. Everybody was eating on that shit. My favorite song, I think, is Zoom. Because I think that is like the furthest from a
Nigga,
Dreamer
I
song.
play Zoom for Eli.
It's
the
such a
first
strange
time.
like intro for
That
us.
nigga damn near busting tears.
I mean, Flash said I was big hating when I heard that shit. I was like, yeah, nigga.
That
Yeah.
nigga Eli was sitting in my crib. I'm playing Zoom. He's like, that shit just, bro. My mind is just.
That's such a way to start summer, bro. That's a hell of a way to kick off that tape, bro. That's my favorite song.
That was a great
That's how I
time.
felt when I heard the beat. I was like, nigga, you writing this right now?
Yeah.
You recording it right?
What's crazy is I had heard y'all, it a couple times. Like, I guess y'all was already on it or something.
Originally, it was gonna be like a little Red Eye song or something.
Yeah, I heard y'all
That song
doing
is
the
also
Joan.
old.
I was like, all right, yeah, no, this stuff.
That niggas is about to be hit. We about to slide on that.
Yeah, sir. Zoom is fire. All right, best hook on the tape, Trip. Best/favorite if you want.
I'm like I want to go Jump, but at the same time I gotta go Trip. That even though you just saying Trip,
Hey,
like
that
it's
shit
just
work
it's
though.
just the ambiance.
Hey.
One for that time, I'm like,
Hey,
damn,
yeah, nigga. Two double dose.
this nigga is hating.
That shit fire. The way it come in, the Dreamland right before the yeah, nah, I set that bitch up, nigga.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nah, it's crazy.
All right.
I'm probably giving it the Zoom.
I'm giving it to Zoom too.
I'm with you on Trip.
I will say I got carried on Zoom by the choir, obviously. But you know, I did my little thing. Trip is fire though.
Yeah.
I believe that is all for summer. All right, let's get to the most recent one, fall.
All right,
Best performance, Trill. What you got?
me.
Good choice. Colin, what you got?
I'll give it a Trill. You
gonna give it a Trill?
I will.
I think it's a tie.
It's like, hold on. I could.
It's a 3-way tie, nigga. We're not even talking about
Hold on. Yeah, nah, I can't just give it a 'cause
Look, I'll break it down for you right here. I got Gen Z. Dorothy is a throwaway.
Yeah, gone.
Cullen got live from the basement.
no, for 7-5.
Yeah, sorry. Right out bias. Trill got Jan 6.
Yeah, no, that's how it's going. It's really like I'm gonna give it to
But
myself
I'll probably give it to
because I'm gonna give it to myself because I had a longer verse on Jan 6 and I kept your attention the whole time. That's a hard thing to do. First of all, second of all, I was snapping on that motherfucker. Jan 6, I was eating. I'm gonna go with myself.
I think I'm gonna give it to Trill.
Yeah, I was in my bag.
Yeah, nah, he came with the Jan 6 verse already going.
Nigga,
I was like,
Straight through the wire, now to the fire, know that I rise.
I
Nigga
was
said,
like, I'm gonna have to go home.
he was like, I'm about to write this. Nah, you rapping for real. I'm gonna have to.
My only argument for Jan 6 is y'all lucky my verse wasn't long enough. I had to
Still ate
keep
with
it
the
a little
hook.
short.
I was telling Ty in the car, the cadence on your verse of Jan 6 is a A+. Like
Mine? On the verse?
The whole entire time. Somebody telling you who in charge, I just want to talk. I promise
We're not gonna jump you, my nigga. What do you mean? Whatever behind me, I mean. I got some problem. Yeah, nah, so bad.
Like it's like when you don't know what
We're not gonna jump you, my nigga.
you don't know what you're doing, but like I've seen the same rhythm that you was using in the cadence. I've seen that in rhythms before, like in like sight reading, and it always be like kind of hard for me to decipher, like and count like where you putting the emphasis on. But like, yeah, that I was like, this nigga don't even know what he's doing right now. That shit was fire,
Little does he know.
and I
I
couldn't.
don't know what I look, nigga. I'm just trying to make that shit sound fine.
I just put the word here and then say that Rob here.
I appreciate it. I think my Jan 6 verse is my. No, never mind. Gen Z is my favorite verse for me.
My line for the 7-5 verse is definitely my favorite verse.
Alex, what's your favorite verse on the tape, brother?
Jan 6.
Trill on Jan 6 was eating, man. Trill probably has the best verse on the tape. But I do really like my Gen Z verse. Best hook on the tape. I'm going with Gen Z.
I'm going with
This is actually kind of a hard one. Because I even like the Dorothy
I'm
hook.
going with Jan 6.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Make it 2 minutes. Yeah, Jan 6.
I was on some jitty shit. Yeah,
That shit right.
I got 2 Glocks. Yeah,
I like Dorothy.
Dorothy,
Put the
Dorothy reminds me of CEO.
money in the bag, nigga.
Dorothy reminds me of
Dorothy was
CEO.
fun.
Hell yeah.
come on, Dorothy.
Because I have to imagine on the first listen, you hearing the shit in the beginning with like the office signs. You're like, what the fuck about this? Dorothy?
Then the shit turned into a nightmare quick.
Yeah, nah. I need to know
Everybody
your
hit
first
the flow.
impressions of Dorothy. Like, why are you...
As somebody that knows us
And loves
knows
boom
what we
bap.
create,
Here's
you
the
know?
thing: is that like, as soon as this one came out, I knew that this was the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was the final tape, and Dorothy's up early. Dorothy's not like this. What is it? Second song? Yeah. So it's like Dorothy came on, and I was like, "Is this my favorite album?"
Is it?
No, it's not.
spring.
Like,
Yeah.
Nah, it was just like as soon as that one came on, I was like, "Oh, it's a fight."
We're rapping.
Yeah.
We are rapping.
That's what it
I
was
think
supposed to be.
Thematically, I think Dorothy is up there with Trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, nigga, that shit paint the picture.
I was literally on the park bench by my apartment complex, and I heard that beat, and I was like, "This shit sound angry as hell." Like I was like, "We finna fuck some shit up." Shout out to Nap and shout out to Rudy, man.
Yeah.
Rudy, you did your thing.
Shout out to Dorothy.
I'm gonna say it on the Dreamcast because I know you gonna be watching. Rudy, I was kind of on the fence about it my first initial times hearing it, but as I started playing it some more, I was like, yeah, we need Rudy.
He made the song.
It's the first time he comes in.
Bitch, don't fucking move.
And the fact that
it's
everybody
the,
calling calming him down.
Nigga,
Yeah,
get me.
yeah.
I love it.
It's
My
the-
favorite
it's-
part is nigga, get me out the shit for
I
what?
can fucking sing. Hold up.
Lock. Yeah, that shit
No,
fine,
my
nigga.
favorite part is when he gets into
What the fuck, Jeff? Why you
Yeah,
fucking
why
move?
fucking move? He was like, and
So
that
let's
came
make a
in with
move.
the-
What
with
the fuck?
Nah,
Rudy,
Rudy,
man,
you
keep your
ain't got to
cool.
shoot a dude. He was like, nah, he keep on acting broke up a fence with this fucking tool. I was like, oh, yeah, nah, that's it.
Nigga, get the goal. Your
ass taking too fucking long.
I say that shit all the time.
Get cold. Your ass taking too fucking long. No, watch niggas.
I'm fucking wrong, right?
That's a good time.
Yeah,
Dorothy was a
that
good
is
time,
fun,
man. It was a
man.
good
Every
time. It was a
time.
good time. I forgot what category I was on. Best song or best hook? Best hook. Everyone, Gen Z.
I go
Yeah,
Jan
Jan
6.
Gen Z,
Yeah.
Jan 6, and Dorothy. Okay. I think we did best verse already. Okay. All right. So overall, best feature on the tape.
On the tapes.
On all of them.
On all of them.
Because it ain't, it's only like one on each of them. Best feature.
Flash.
Flash
on
on
Brutus.
Brutus is a good fit.
Okay.
Beat a nigga ass down to Cedar Street.
Hey.
down the street.
I'm going with Lex on Homesick, man. She
Homesick.
was eating that bitch.
I give Lex. Trip had the better Lex verse.
Lex Trip verse is also hard, but Lex Homesick verse might be her best verse ever, nigga. She was ripping that shit, nigga.
Yeah, nah, the whole singer. Y'all.
Man, why we ain't ball?
I'm torn.
Every time I hear her homesick
I know
verse,
I got a
I
call.
think of
Every
you.
time I fall back, nigga.
Because of certain lyrics she say, and I'm like, I'm not gonna bring it up.
She was eating
Yeah.
that shit, nigga. She was, I think I'm
whole
gonna go
singer
with
is
Lex.
that joke. Yeah.
Lex on Homesick, man.
One time,
Lex
two
on
times, I think I'm overdosing.
Lex on Trip was fire too.
I was
though,
like
bro.
perfect. Like I'm like she fits the mold of the song
The
perfectly.
distortion, yeah, she was eating that shit.
I think
it's
some
a
shit that look
tie,
like water,
honestly.
but it's really potion and give me motion, so I take a lot in. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Classic. Swami on VA leaves.
Okay. Oh, my spaceship. Take a nigga, baby.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Swami, yeah.
Just terrestrial.
Swag.
Four great niggas with a pass, you know. Like a real bitch, shit like my testicles. I'm a celestial.
This one's tough. I like all the features.
Yeah. What you got?
I was Rudy on Dorothy.
Okay. Yeah, Rudy.
Come on, Dorothy.
Yeah, Rudy.
What's crazy is Rudy wanted to come today. I just ain't want to go get that nigga.
Damn, Rudy.
You know you
how
good.
much? That was like, I know everybody brought energy to their song, but like, Rudy brought a different kind of energy to that song.
I'm gonna tell you
And, like,
what
that's
happened.
Not even your song.
Freaking, at the end of Dreamcast when we was all making the song, I told them I played the beat out loud and I did my part, and this nigga just started freestyling, and I was like, yeah,
all right, cool.
Fuck it.
Let's do that then.
Shout out, Rudy. In the interest of keeping this a little short, we're gonna cut to commercial right here, man. That's been the seasonal tapes. All right, welcome back to Dreamcast. Week something of the NFL is past, and at this point, pretty much know if you're good or if you're not. And let me tell you, the Titans are not good. Because I was on a rescue mission over the weekend, I really didn't watch a lot of anything. I watched a bit of a recap. Long story short, Will Levis has been benched. That nigga threw 3 interceptions, and from what I can deduce, I guess his ex was at the game. I guess this nigga was trying to show out or something. I don't know. But Mason Rudolph is starting next week, and I guess Brian Callahan is done with him. And I gotta be honest, I don't know if I completely get behind this decision because, we could draft a quarterback in a draft, but our line is still trash. we are still a new, pretty much full team, new coach. You know, people got to learn shit. We don't know how many of our free agents are staying. So, like, I kind of don't necessarily mind keeping Will an extra season. It's not like we paying this nigga a lot of money, you know. That would be it'd be 2.5, pretty much 3 years in the league at this point. So you'll absolutely know at that point. And we can spend our draft picks on, you know, things that we do really need. That's kind of where I'm at, but you know, obviously I'm not a GM. I don't know who we fucking play this week, but we're probably losing. So, who wants to go next?
I'll go. We got our ass mollywopped by the Buccaneers, dog. I didn't even watch the full game. I watched a decent bit of it, though. We started out decent and then started getting our ass mollywopped. I don't even know what changed.
Baker started Mayfielder.
Yeah, bro. It was like Mike Evans looked like
Baker
Mike
started
Evans. It was like bombs over Baghdad getting thrown into the end zone, and then
I don't know if we're allowed to say that on YouTube.
I don't know, but we was getting fucked up, and now we play Denver for like essentially this is like we win this game, our playoff is we solidify. We beat Denver 2 times, and boom, boom, boom. We kind of automatically get that 6 seed instead of the 7. And I mean, at the place we're at right now, we should still get into the playoffs if we win one more game. But the fact that we are in this position now is because we lost to the Buccaneers and Denver won. So this game is essentially a must-win because we don't know where the rest of the season could go after this.
Yeah.
So it's like, this is gonna be a fight. And I mean, Bo Nick's been throwing picks, so like, you know, we hoping to get on that, but
picks.
we just can't look like we did last week. That's all I care about.
Trillium.
Oh, we just. I thought we.
Like I said, we just suck. We
have the number 1 draft pick for next year right now. So
hey, we coming for that.
It's either, and you know, we're not alone. We got the Raiders with us. They also have our 2-12. So at least
3-10, nigga. We right there. Or it's probably 11.
Y'all niggas have 3 wins.
Season ain't over
I just
yet.
want 3.
Nigga, you have 2. You acting like it's a gap.
It's been bad though. Y'all could have won the games that y'all played.
There's a Will Levis meme that drops every week. Okay, that's the thing now.
People waiting on it.
We just talk about what it is.
Nigga, that shit says, "Babe, wake up." New Will Levis meme just dropped.
At least you're starting your second string, nigga. We had to start the 4th string quarterback last game, and then that nigga got out. Who the fuck supposed to play quarterback? Nigga, and to make matters worse, Kirk Cousins got injured, and we play the goddamn Falcons next. So Michael Penix is about to be torching us.
He get his first of the field start
against torching the Giants.
That Michael Penix.
Yep. Big Penix
at home.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all getting torched.
Yeah, because we can't win a home game. So yep.
Lord Jesus.
This is the only time I'm gonna say this. Shout out Saquon. Shout out.
Stop.
Oh, this thing about to make it. Yeah. No.
Go ahead.
Shout out Saquon and Malik Neighbors because they've been addressing the problem or like hints at the problem like since the season progressed. Malik Neighbors is like, don't matter. Obviously, it don't matter who back there. You know, blah blah blah. And then Saquon is like, I told y'all he won't the problem. Like, so obviously we need to get our O-line in some type of motion, but it don't matter who we play. We got eliminated week 13. So we were the first team eliminated. So
just like in fantasy,
no, I had the same record as the Giants in fantasy football
2 years in a row.
Yeah, nah.
It's a little embarrassing if you ask me.
It's over for us. They got the jet flying over the stadium every day. Fire everybody.
They got too much time on his hands.
They asked Coach Dable about that.
I don't know this man, but he will do that every weekend.
Yeah, no. This is every weekend.
Dable said, you know, you can control what you can control.
Nigga said, we not stopping until everybody's gone.
Fire everybody. What do you think about the jet? Yeah, no. It's crazy.
Yeah. Gotta love the NFL. As a resident Steelers fan, I'll let you know y'all played the Eagles and y'all lost.
Yeah, but the Eagles doing all right.
They
Steelers
are.
doing all right.
Y'all are also doing all right. The loss ain't really mean much. I don't think y'all had any key injuries.
I got to play the Ravens.
Y'all do got to play the Ravens. Y'all usually beat the Ravens, so y'all should be. If y'all beat the Ravens, y'all absolutely solidify.
Lamar pulled his pants
Y'all
up.
beat the Ravens, y'all might got a shot at the 1 seed, I think. Well, how many games they lost? Like 3?
It's more. Yeah, I think they lost 3, but the Chiefs ain't gonna have to lose no more games.
You say that again for the camera.
The Chiefs.
They might. You never know. Yeah. In the interest of keeping this short, by the time this drops, we will have had a show at Fenny this Saturday. Shout out Mason. If you were there, let us know how it was. Keep listening to Spring. Keep watching Dreamcast. Keep being great. And
thank you for the Spotify rap, the 300 streams.
Probably about like 500K overall across all platforms.
Even with the YouTube,
This be dropping on Christmas Day, ain't it?
I was gonna say,
Merry Christmas.
stay tuned next week when we do our week late Christmas episode.
Merry Christmas.
It's gonna be a blast. Yeah, get us out of here. Episode 32, I hope. Dreamcast.